Everyone, and welcome back to my mini-series, Paint Me Sis, with me, Socal's Tiniest Raindrop, April Showers. Today I invited many of my drag sisters who I've known within my drag career to sit down and beat this face. Before we get started, don't forget to follow me on social media, on Instagram and YouTube and Twitter at It's April Showers Official. Comment and don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. And let's welcome my special guest this evening. I've known her for a while now, from an audience member to a drag queen. Please welcome my drag niece, Beetrix Couture. Oh, hey sis.
Hi, how are you, bitch?
Stunning in pink.
Thank you. Just a little something subtle for the kids.
Subtle for the kids, for the children.
For the children, yes, bitch, period.
How are you? How is this pandemic treating you?
I'm doing good. Just, you know, my anxiety has been through the roof, but I've been coping with it by drinking a lot. No, I'm kidding. I've just been coping with it by trying to do drag and do other things. See what else, like, other hobbies I could do, bitch.
Keeping busy and being safe, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Before we get started, drop your social media where you can find you. OnlyFans, Christian Mingle, Plenty of Fish.
So
the streets of Orange County.
You can actually find me on Instagram at Beetrix Couture. You can also find me on Twitter at Beetrix Couture. And you can find me on OnlyFans at Hentai Chub. If you want to see some extra
come on, OnlyFans, you guys. Buy her subscription, ladies and gentlemen.
Girl, it's only $3.99, bitch.
Come on, $3.99. She gotta pay that phone bill.
Bitch, I do.
Alright, before we get started, sis, tell everyone how long I've known you for.
So, I've known April since I was in high school.
Not since you were in high school. Great, bitch, calling me old.
I've known her since I was in high school, and I've always thought she was a fucking bitch.
Not a bitch.
Until I got to meet her, probably like, what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think I've known you for 3 years.
4?
She used to be an audience member, ladies and gentlemen. I used to see her sitting in the corner at Hamburger Mary's with her video camera, filming everyone. I'm like, who is this person? And then I met you through my ex-drag daughter, who we don't speak of anymore. Shade. And then I think the last year we become closer.
Yes.
Yeah, she's also my drag niece. Her drag mom is technically still my ex-drag daughter. I mean, she's still part of my house, but like she has another drag mom as well. So yeah, her mother, Kinder Couture, and then your other mother, Wilhelmina Caviar, is one of my good drag sisters.
Period.
Yes, come on, from audience member to drag, ladies and gentlemen.
Girl, we're all here, bitch. I am sweating under this wig, bitch, but we're here.
Yes, so I haven't had anyone paint me in a really long time. I'm also very sensitive to my eyes when people go in and jab shit in them. I mean, I'm not sensitive to the dick, but hey. So get ready. I'm excited to look like this, ladies and gentlemen.
Girl, it's a whole lot of process. It's a whole lot of powders and fuckery and
How long does it take you to get ready?
Before, it used to take me 5 hours to get ready.
I mean, same. I mean, when we all start, we take a long time.
But now, I can paint my face. If I want to take my time, I'll do like 2 hours, but I can paint in an hour or an hour 30.
Come on, an hour 30. I love it. All right, sis, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not ready. I'm scared. All right.
I'm scared for you, bitch.
Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. So before we get started, we are going to sanitize. So we have hand sanitizer, sis. A squirt for you. Oh.
Yes.
A squirt for you. A squirt for me.
Need to sanitize them hands.
Rub it for how long? A minute?
20 seconds, a minute,
until Miss Rona dies. Get it in between those fingers.
Bitch, I put all up in my arms, girl, because you never know. Miss Rona be traveling everywhere, girl.
Also, since you're going to be really close to my face, do you have a mitt?
Girl, I came prepared, bitch.
Tastes just like my neighbor. Alright, are you ready, sis?
I'm ready.
Let's get started. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Tell everyone the very first time you met me, where and when, and what did I do or how did I treat you? Because apparently she said I was a bitch, ladies and gentlemen.
So the first time I hadn't met April, I saw her.
She saw me. She was a fan.
I was just a little high school kid. Going to Pride in Santa Ana.
Orange County Pride.
Orange County. And it was after Pride. After Pride ended, they would go to the Yells Theater and they would just keep the party going. And I went with an ex-friend. And that we don't speak of. I'm not gonna say names. But we would go and I told her, I'm like, oh my god, that's April. And she told me, don't talk to her. She's a bitch.
Ah, you see, she put it in your head.
So I was, ever since then, I was like,
you
oh my
always
God.
thought I was a bitch because she said that?
Yeah.
Girl,
And I was
bye.
like-
I am the nicest person.
Well, and the dumbest bitch, period.
Yeah, I
It makes
never
me look
right,
smart.
Fuck.
I'm kidding. And ever since then, I was like, oh my God, I'm scared to talk to April. She's gonna fucking yell at me. And then years later, when I started dabbling into makeup more, because before I would just put on a little lash and I'd call it drag girl, but I started dabbling into makeup more, and that's when this friend in April started hanging out more. And from the friend, and from April to the friend would tell me, hey, April says your makeup looks good.
Yeah.
And I was like, April says that?
Well, here's the thing. I remember I used to troll on Instagram. Troll, not troll, fuck. I can't even say that. Can't even say that. And I stumbled across your photo.
Uh-huh.
And I think you had like the really big cut crease. It was blue and the
Yes.
short little
Oh,
wig.
girl.
And I was like, who is this person? You look really good. And my husband would be like, oh, that's, we're just gonna call her X's friend. I said, oh, she looks good. So I always knew you did drag.
Yeah.
I just always thought you were a little scared around me.
I was.
Because of that person.
I was. And then I remember one time I went to go watch this person. It was at Hamburger Mary's.
Long Beach?
And yes.
Shout out to Hamburger Mary's. Long Beach.
Shout out to Hamburger Mary's, bitch, period. Go there and eat the mac and cheese balls, bitch. Anyway. April was performing, and that person was performing too. And I remember watching April come, and I was like, oh my God, that's April. Should I give her $1? Should I not give her $1? So I gave her $1.
Stumbling, not knowing her words.
So I gave her $1, and then after the show, I'm like, oh my God, girl, April took my $1. I think she knows me.
Fuck.
And then fast forward to when I started doing drag, that's when I started talking to her more.
Also, Facade. What season did you do?
Season 5.
Season 5. That's because I remember judging you. And I remember seeing you when you first started performing. You looked always so scared.
Yeah.
And then I remember critiquing you like, you always look so scared, like what's going on? And then literally she did a 180 and she literally just went, whoop.
Bitch, I don't
she
know
started
what.
winning challenges.
Girl, I think I won like 2 or 3 challenges.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. Like, I think Facade helped me. Like,
Were you in the top 3 that year?
No, I wasn't. But
Shade. She should have been in the top 3 psychedelic.
Girl, either way, I had fun, and bitch, look at me now. Prettier than you.
More booked than me, girl.
Okay, so.
Sabotage out of my mouth. Blend, darling. Blend, your auntie.
April
Blend
halfway.
auntie showers.
Gonna blend down to the beard, mama.
Oh,
Hey.
please.
So I have a question for you.
Ask away, God.
What year did you start doing drag?
Oh, is that a real question?
Yes.
Okay, so I started in 2009. I went to high school in drag as a Hooters girl, which I don't know how the hell you have that photo. Do you have that photo?
Girl, I have a lot. I have a file of April.
Not she has a file, ladies and gentlemen. She likes to send me old photos of me and make fun of me, you guys. And then she found the old photo of me the very first time I was in drag with water balloon boobies, away from Party City, and wearing CoverGirl. And CoverGirl don't cover boys, ladies and gentlemen.
Really?
And then around 2010, I started dabbling more in drag. I didn't start performing until 2012. So I would just go out to the bars, feeling my real girl fantasy. I would wear like this one curly wig, and Mother Minka, my drag mother.
Shout
we
out
used
to
to
Mother
go
Minka.
out. She once turned to me and said, because we would go out like constantly every weekend. We used to go to the old Hamburger Mary's. Shout out to the old Hamburger Mary's before they switched location. She'll be like, girl, do you have another wig? You wore that for the past 3 weeks. And then I started investing in like real girl wigs, and then the rest is history. Yeah.
Period.
So I think I'm about to turn 9 years in drag.
Yes,
9 years in drag,
girl.
and still not on Drag Race, but hey.
Well, I mean, there's always hope. RuPaul, get this bitch on Drag Race,
Please,
please.
Gaga, please.
She's dying, girl. She has only a couple of years left.
Before she croaks. Oh my god.
Girl.
Knock on wood, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Are you here to beat me up
Yes,
or paint
I
my
am.
mug?
This is actually a video to beat you up and expose you, girl.
This is the best foundation brush, ladies and gentlemen, to apply. I just put it on my hand. Careful, we don't get to get on your beautiful pink feathers.
That I still haven't paid off. Please sponsor me, Klarna.
Please sponsor, please. We need a sponsorship, please.
Please, girl. I've been struggling. You've had a really good experience.
See, I've always just used macro covered in Studio Fix for years, and Wilhelmina's trying to get Wilhelmina. Shout out to Wilhelmina.
Shout out to Wilhelmina.
She's been trying to get me to use other stuff, but I'm just so scared.
Really?
Like I'm just used to it.
Yeah.
Like my skin works perfect
Because
with it. And I haven't ever tried anything. I tried another foundation once that Minka asked me to use. Like she's like, you should try this. Tried it as it. It's really thick, but it didn't work on me.
No.
I have a really thick beard.
Yeah, that's why I had to put that orange, girl.
Well, I mean, I do use orange, yes. And like, I would do a brunch show in the morning, and then by mid-afternoon, by the second show, my beard would be in.
Really?
Yeah, that's how fast it grows and how thick.
Oh.
And I think me getting older, it's getting worse. And also, like, I was doing drag constantly, so the constant shaving literally doesn't help either.
Yeah.
But that's why you stay moisturized. My skin is very dry, too. Kind of like a vagina.
Well, I kind of figured it out. It was dry, girl.
So I always moisturize. I have very dry skin.
Yeah. I have a mixture of both, which I hate.
Yeah.
I hate it, because sometimes my skin will be nice and oily and prepped, and my makeup will go smooth.
Oily like your hair?
Oh, yes.
Like her hair?
Girl, and then there'll be times where it's dry, and then it gets all patchy and nasty, and I start freaking out, girl.
Oh. For with the nose, I've paid a lot of money for this.
It don't look like it.
Am I fading like Hocus Pocus?
She's fading, girl. She's fading. Alright. So, a little trick I like to do is before I set with powder, I like to do a quick little setting, a mist of setting spray, and then I lay the highlight on top. And then I spray again, and then I set with powder. I don't know why I do it. I just do it, period.
Wait. I want to make sure it's spray, not alcohol. It says 99% alcohol. She's
Girl,
trying to poison
bye.
me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding.
I know we said
it's all raid.
I know we said cover girl, don't cover boy, baby, but bitch. But this, I sweat like a motherfucker, and I can go on all night, and I look like this. Period. Kinda.
Do you want me to close my eyes?
Yes, please.
This is so weird because I do my makeup so different. So for someone to really sit here and paint me, it's just crazy to see how everyone does their makeup. I mean, and I tell girls this, like, especially the newer girls, tips on makeup. Everyone will learn what works for them. What works for you, yeah, might not work for me. What works for me might not work for you.
Right.
And that's why I tell girls, practice. Because
Practice
within
makes
time,
perfect.
you will learn. When I first started, my mother used to paint me. Shout out to Christine and Minka. But then I taught myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm still learning.
Yep. She is.
Makeup is always evolving and changing.
Yes, it's always good to change your makeup and just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Because if you keep sticking to the same shit, girl,
My eyebrows used to go from here to here to here to here.
Yeah. I just want to shave them off, girl. Call it a day. We're gonna do this.
It's slip and slide.
Slip and slide. And then I just let that, marinate onto the skin. Just let it marinate.
With cooking with Beetrix.
Yeah.
I just burped into your face
Girl,
again.
I ate that.
I'm so
So
sorry.
like fucking hot, girl.
Spray my mouth, sis.
Girl, bitch, press the button.
She's gonna.
Where's my girl?
I'm sorry. I had taqueria for lunch.
Bitch, me too. I'm not burping like that. Shit.
I'm telling you, I get really nervous when people get close to my face.
Alright. This is a perfect time. If you want to paint April's makeup and you want to beat the out of her, you just pat. There you go, auntie.
You're gonna get a lawsuit after this.
But
ready? My team will be sending you a letter in the mail.
That's funny, bitch. I'll be gone to Japan, girl.
Not Japan.
I really want to visit Japan, bitch.
You should go visit. Go to Tokyo.
Yes.
Tokyo Disney. I love these pins in your hair. Tell everyone who did this wig, or did you style it?
So I love getting my wig styled by Jessica Messica. Shout out to Miss Jessica Messica,
Come on,
girl.
Jessica Messica.
She does most of my wigs. I've had this wig for about a year already, and it's in great condition. It's a little messed up
Look
because
at these little hair
but
pins.
these little pins.
Did you style? Did you stone them by yourself?
Yes, so these pins, I had ordered them online, and I stoned them myself. I got the idea from my sister Makiko. Have you heard of Makiko?
No, never heard of her.
I've heard. There we go. Yeah, so I got this idea from my sister Makiko, and bitch, I've like stoned the fuck out of these, and I want more pins, girl.
That's really cute.
I need more. Now that I'm done powdering her face, I'm gonna leave that there, and then I'm gonna move on to her forehead that's still kind of wet, and I'm gonna do her eyebrows. So I'm using, I'm not telling you my secrets. No, I'm kidding. I'm using this little William Tuttle. Where can you buy it? Girl, I don't know. I stole it from someone.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Since you've been watching me since you were in high school, since you were a junior in high school, thanks for making me feel really old.
Yeah.
And I've performed many performances out there. Lots, so look them up on YouTube.
Yeah.
What is your favorite April Showers performance?
Bitch.
I've had some good ones and some horrible ones.
My favorite, my favorite performance was when I saw you do Dear Future Husband with the pink dress and the
come on,
pink
Dear
hair.
Future Husband.
That was my favorite.
And I took the apron off?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then my favorite was when you did the blue one with the balloon thing from Charlie's and Chocolate Factory.
Oh, my Violet number.
That one was really good. I like those two. Those are my two favorites.
Oh.
So, how long does it take you to do your makeup?
So when I first started, I used to take about 4 hours in the mirror. I used to take about 3 just to draw one eyebrow on. But now, it takes about an hour and 20. I could do my makeup in an hour. I think brunch, especially doing a lot of the brunch shows, will really like teach you and mold you how to paint really fast. Yes. Because look, call time for brunch is usually at 11 a.m. and the first show is at noon, sometimes at 1. But that's drag time.
Yes.
But you still have to wake up early. And then the night before you're doing a late night show, so you want to sleep into the very last minute. You want to wake up at the very last minute and beat your face as fast as you can because you're fucking tired and hungover. So yeah, brunch taught me to paint real quick, yeah. What look are we going for today, sis?
So I think we're gonna do my recent post I did on Instagram, my little tropical anime Barbie look.
Come on, tropical. Am I looking straight from the beach?
Something like that. We're just gonna attempt it, girl. Attempt. If I can remember how I did it.
Oh, just blend me, sis. Blend me.
Blend, girl. Okay.
Any favorite songs you love to perform to? Any favorite artists?
My favorite song to perform right now would have to be "Say So" by Doja Cat.
Doja.
It's Doja Cat.
Doja.
Not Doja.
Wait, Doja Cat.
Doja.
We did this last time I was live. Everyone attacked me.
Doja Cat. Yes, there we go.
Doja. Doja.
Not Doja Cat. Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. Cute.
Yes.
What was your very first experience like performing?
It was at this club called.
We don't speak up because I started there too.
Really?
But I started when they first opened. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When they had moved locations there. Yeah. I started with Laganja, Naomi, and Adore.
Right.
I started within that circle.
Oh, okay.
They're all on TV, and I'm here.
Look at you. Getting painted by baby queens.
Painted by baby queens. So yeah, so how was your experience like? Were you nervous? Were you
so
scared?
at the time, I used to work at Disneyland.
Oh,
and
sick.
So my friend Makiko, she was the one who was like, you need to be on stage. Like, you really want to do drag? You need to be on stage. And I was like, girl, I'm nervous. I don't know if I'm ready to perform. And she's like, shut the fuck up. You're getting on stage, fucker. And I was like, well, I guess I am. I signed up for the competition. And I remember one of the girls didn't show up. And so I was third in the lineup. So the first girl goes, and the third girl never shows up.
Fuck.
And then I just hear Beetrix.
Oh,
and that's before I became a couture.
Okay.
I was like,
it was just before.
Beatrix. It was just Beetrix.
Beetrix. I can't spell. I can't say. Known you for a while, I could never say your name correctly, and I also had a long time having issues saying Kristina Minka.
Oh.
Mother Minka.
Mother Minka.
So I'm sorry that I keep fucking up your name.
Girl,
Sis.
it's fine.
Nisi. Okay, so you hear your name.
So I hear my name and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, it's my turn to go up. So I get up and I didn't come down from the stairs, I came from the back.
Oh yes,
yeah, because I was terrified of going on the stairs. So
everyone's scared of those 50 stairs you have to go down. It's like 100 stairs.
Terrified, girl. And so they call my name and my song starts.
Did you run?
No, I was like, well, I guess it's my time. See if
See if this is
what I really want to do. And my song starts. Can you guess my song?
No, what was the very first song you ever done?
I did Nothing in This World by Paris Hilton.
Oh, come on, Paris Hilton!
And, bitch, as soon as my song...
Stars Are Blind?
Oh my god, I love that song. But as soon as the song started, it's not like I blacked out, but I just went on stage and I had fun.
Yeah.
And that moment, 2 years ago, that's when I'm like, this is what I love. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Yes.
And now I'm here.
There she is, painting Miss April Showers.
Painting Miss fucking April Showers.
From the spotlight to the parking lot of Hamburger Mary's.
Bitch, whether it's the spotlight or parking lot, I'll perform because this is what I want to do. I've always been a little performing little faggot since I was little.
Yeah.
So.
And I think a lot of girls don't understand well, if it's not this venue or if I'm not here, then I'm not performing. Bitch, who cares if it's some backyard, some pool party, some basement? I will perform too, and I've always been like that too. I used to perform to 3 people in the audience. I performed to 1 person in the audience. It doesn't matter because it's all about having fun, and if you really like it, you're gonna do it regardless wherever you're performing at.
Yeah. So to my advice to baby queens, have fun. Have fun with it, and listen if an older, a more polished queen and more older, I don't know about this, is trying to give you advice.
Take it like a good little girl. I'm all petting your head. Oh my god.
Oh my god, like that lady. I love your wig. Don't fucking touch me, bitch.
No, yeah, just take the advice. Here's the thing. A lot of baby queens, we call it baby drag queen syndrome. I don't know if you ever went through it, but you used to be scared of me, like she said.
Yeah.
But as long as I've known you, you've always been so sweet. But I went through that phase too, where I thought I was better than everyone else, and I was like, well, I don't want her back here, and but see, a lot of baby drag queens go through that.
Yes.
But I mean, everyone has a moment. But remember, be humble because you never know who's going to be in the dressing room and who has a show or who will have a show in the future.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you just have fun. Listen to your elders, I should say.
Oh, thanks for calling us old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only elder here is you, Mom.
I get the senior citizen discount.
At Golden Corral, bitch.
Ew, not Golden Corral. I went to one in Arizona. I was like,
how was that?
Literally looked at the pizza and I was like, oh no. I'm not really a fan of buffets.
Mama, this is garbage.
Yeah, it was garbage. Fuck Golden Corral. Oh, they took our video down. It's all about Olive Garden, soup and salad. Olive Garden, we're looking for a sponsorship.
Period, bitch. Even though I'm not a fan of Olive Garden.
Oh, fuck. Should we edit that out?
I mean, might as well just keep it, bitch.
Oh.
They can cancel me. I have nothing to lose.
Oh, fuck. No, but cancel culture is really a bit, it's kind of sad, but it's cancel culture right now is kind of scary.
It's scary. Really you can't say anything without cancel. Like, girl, I can say, I hate pizza, and people will fucking come for me, girl. I don't hate pizza, as you can tell.
But I think it's a topic, and it's a very, how do you say this? Because I'm not trying to be canceled. It's a topic that people need to really talk about. Mm-hmm. I don't think we should run around and be like, this person needs to be canceled because she said this 10 years ago. I think people can learn from their mistakes.
Yes.
And I believe in people changing.
Yeah.
Do I think people should be canceled left and right? No.
No.
I don't. Because this is a drag community and we should be here to support each other, not cancel each other and bring each other down.
Right. I think, yes, kind of let the person have it and let them learn from their mistakes and hope they become a better person. Because, girl, bitch, I'm scared of cancel culture, period. Doing makeup would probably be my eyes. I love doing my eyes. I hate doing them and I love doing them, but I just love the transformation of it.
Yeah, I love contouring.
Really?
Because I like to really shape my face and really go in. For years I used to hate doing eyebrows. I used to dread doing them. But over time I like doing my eyebrows now.
I haven't done a good job today, but...
Oh, well, we'll see in the final product, sis. Oh, blend, blend, blend. Do you have any tips for when it comes to painting your face? What is one pro tip you like to use?
Moisturize your face.
Moisturize, yes.
Moisturize is always good.
Yeah.
Because
you want it like a slip and slide?
A little slip and slide.
Well, that's the thing, you want the makeup to glide on.
Yeah, you don't want it to get all patchy.
Too patchy, yeah. So, if you were to have a drag daughter, what would her drag name be?
That would be up to her. Honestly, if
really? You wouldn't name her?
If she had trouble, I would tell her, what's your favorite movie? Who's your favorite character? And
so where does Beatrix
So Beetrix actually
Where does it come
from one of my favorite movies, Kill Bill.
Okay, come on,
I
Kill
love
Bill.
Kill Bill.
Yeah.
And the main character's name is Beetrix Kiddo.
Okay.
And for a long time, not for a long time, but for a while, I was Beetrix. And
So
I
I'm
was
still
like,
saying it wrong.
You're still saying it wrong.
Am I saying it the old way?
Yes, you're saying it the old way.
So when did you change it?
Like, before I started performing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, look that way. So, I was like, you know, I like Beatrix, but I want it to sound more cute, more, you know, because I love anime and I love cartoons and I like looking cute or whatever. So I was like, what about Beatrix? You know? And so ever since then, I just called myself Beatrix. And then I got adopted by my mother, Kunda Couture.
Kunda Couture.
And I became Beetrix Couture.
Beetrix Couture.
And that's on period.
That's cute though, yeah. It's crazy how everyone has a story about their drag name.
Yeah.
Did you have, okay wait, so did you have a different drag name? Like what was, besides the name you have now, did you have something else you were going to rename? Tell us the world, tell the world.
I had so many fucking names, bitch. I used to be called Monique.
Not Monique! Well, a little birdie told me that you used to go to school in drag.
Girl, okay, so, yes, I would.
Okay.
And I thought I was the fishiest girl there.
Yeah.
I thought it was unclockable. Okay. I thought I looked so natch. Mama, who the fuck lied to me?
Snatch! She was a real girl.
Someone lied
You were a girl going to the mall.
I was the girl going to the mall, working at the mall.
Hanging out at Claire's.
Go that way? Yes, girl. I really thought I was a fishy girl.
I love that. But that's so cool that like you had the balls to go to school and drag.
Yes.
I mean, it took me a while to like, oh, I was even scared to dress up. But like my era, I graduated in 2009. I wasn't really bullied. Like I was out, but I never had the balls to go into full drag until Halloween. But I wish I went to. I wish I went to prom in drag. I wish I went to homecoming in drag. I just wanted to wear a gown. I just wanted to wear a gown and a tiara. Like Vegas.
Not Vegas, mom.
But you were asking me how I got my drag name?
Yes.
So mine's really simple.
April.
Yeah, I was born in April.
Wait, are you a Taurus?
I'm an Aries. April 17th, 1991. I'm old. And then showers comes from the fact that I'm into water sports. So if you want me to water your lawn,
girl,
you want to go skiing, jet skiing.
Oh, what kind of skiing?
Like jet skiing. If you're into showers, let's talk. No, yeah, I just keep it simple, April showers. But also, I'm a huge fan of Disney, as you know.
Yes,
and there's a song in the movie Bambi.
Didn't they fire you?
For taking the costumes? No, I left because they couldn't handle this beauty. There's a song in the movie Bambi. Shout out to Bambi's mother.
Shout out to Bambi's mother.
And it goes drip, drip, drop, little April shower. And so I've always loved that song. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna use this with my drag name too. There's two stories to it. Do you want the truth or you want the lie? I don't know.
I want you to turn this way.
She wants me, but I had other names prior to that. I used to be obsessed. Okay, so I used to shop a lot at MAC, and before they used to sell the eyeshadows individually, and you would like slip them into the little palette. And there was this one eyeshadow that I used to use. It was called Ember Lights, and I was gonna name myself Ember Lights.
Not Ember Lights,
Not
Mama.
Ember Lights.
Someone get their fucking mother over here. Give it up for Ember Lights.
Ember Lights, yeah. I think when picking a drag name, you just really want to know. You really want to pick something that is very close and common to you.
Yes.
Also, something that like really speaks like your character.
Cause, bitch, I used to be Monique. I used to be Svetlana, bitch.
Wait, say it again.
Svetlana.
Are you Russian?
I
kind of like that though. That's cute. Say it again.
It's Svetlana.
Svetlana.
Girl, I'm so happy
I really like that though.
I'm so happy I never named myself that. Mama, because then you would have been
cool though.
You would have been like blah blah blah
blah blah to the stage. Blah 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 to the
my
stage.
niece. Something. Whatever her name is.
Svetlana. Svetlana, that's cute. How long were you that for?
Girl, probably like 2 months.
2 months.
I was in high school,
Monique
girl.
is cute though, too.
Girl,
Monique, she like hangs out of the bleachers.
Yeah.
Look at her wrong, she's gonna fight you.
Girl, fuck you
Is she
up,
hangs out with the
Mama.
cholas or what?
Girl, she got fucked by the cholas.
Oh, but you're a chola.
Fake,
She's
Mama.
gonna carve it out, carve those cheeks like the Nike sign.
Yep.
And we're doing this is an old drag trick. It's called baking, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are like, oh, I have to bake. And like, bake?
Yeah.
You literally just let the product sit there and like bake into the skin. Yeah.
And that's all you have to do. And now we're done. Yay! No,
Oh, fuck. Sabotage.
Yeah.
I want to start from the beginning.
you look great, Mama.
Tell me I look like Valentina.
You look like Valentina's cousin.
Ah.
Done, girl.
Scared.
We're done, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, and let us know what you think so far. But don't send hate to Beetrix, send hate to me.
Please don't.
Uh,
I'm only good at doing my makeup. Alright, sis, are you ready for the reveal?
no, I'm scared. Remember, I haven't been painted in years, so.
I'm scared for you, girl. I hope you like it. Please don't sue me.
Alright, hand me the mirror, sis. Here we go.
Go ahead and look.
She's beauty and she's grace. She's queen of. What did you do? I look horrible! No, just kidding. Sis, I look good. My nose has never looked so pinched.
Just a little something.
Oh, you know what I look like? A cheap version of Valentina.
Fuck!
Just kidding. No. Sis, I look good.
You do. I like it.
Oh, I
Your
should
nose
take.
should look like this more often.
I should take notes. It should. I should take notes.
It's
Oh,
the
look at this.
contacts.
No.
It's the contacts, girl.
Look at these lashes. What do y'all think? Comment below, ladies and gentlemen.
Comment below, girl.
We look
Please.
blended.
We look airbrushed.
Thank you so much, sis, for joining me.
No, thank you for having me. I had so much fun painting my auntie.
Your
April.
auntie. I should look like this most of the time.
Girl.
Sis, I look good.
She looks great.
Oh, I look crazy, girl.
She looks crazy, girl.
No.
I've never done this before.
Are you ready? We decided we're gonna lip sync for our lives. I may not know the words, but this is her favorite song, and I also like some Jessica Simpson. So, if you like what you see, comment, send us a tip to our Venmos because we're broke.
Ready, set, go. All the girls stepping out for a public affair. All night, let's rock, 'cause the party don't stop. All the cameras come out for a public affair. Who cares? Let's rock, 'cause the party don't stop. Hey, baby, I see you looking over here, baby. Are you gonna keep looking or get up and talk to me? Here's an opportunity that you don't wanna miss tonight. For a public affair, who cares? Let's rock, 'cause the party don't stop.
For my special guest, Beetrix Couture, my niecey. Thank you so much, sis, for joining me.
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun. You looked amazing.
It's the best I've ever looked, ladies and gentlemen. I look good. I'm gonna sleep with this tonight and wake up and have a
9
brunch.
years you've done drag, girl. The 9 years you've done
I
drag.
should be taking notes from the younger generation,
should,
ladies and
no.
gentlemen.
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun, girl.
Of course.
Bitch.
On the count of three, we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, paint me, sis. Ready? 1, 2, 3, paint
Paint
me,
me,
sis.
sis.
Bye.
Bye.